Hi there, Capricorn Aquarius. Welcome to your December 2022 reading. I can't believe we're already in December. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna look at all of your December finances and career, love. We're gonna pull some advice and self-care in the end. And let's just get started and see where we go. I do want to mention, I got a few messages for you already. I was seeing the moon card. And I was also seeing specifically from a deck where it's like it has two pillars, and it's like there's two hands holding each pillar, and it's like there's this thing of mirroring. And then I was also seeing this mermaid, and she was like just swimming deep in the ocean, and it was feeling like a very like the moon. It's a very emotional, card. It talks a lot about the subconscious, but it is also the ruler of of our emotions and everything in our feminine energy. And it's so interesting because, you do have feminine and masculine energies, but your cusp, it's very non-emotional. Capricorn is very career-oriented and very grounded, and Aquarius can sometimes be a bit detached. And it's a very, again, non-emotional cusp, and I feel like this month can actually be quite emotional for you. I don't necessarily feel like it is a bad emotion. I just feel like there's so much that you want to experience and so much that is going to happen in your life. I actually feel like it's good things. I feel like there is this feeling of expansion and joy, and you just like feeling so connected with life and feeling so alive and feeling so like there's this rush of energy. I feel like you feel your blood in your veins and just you feel yourself. And I feel like that is such a beautiful thing. And I do feel like when it comes to love, with that thing of the mirroring, maybe, you could be finding someone that's very attractive just the way that you are. But it could be that you're mirroring each other, and yeah. But I do feel like it's not mirroring in terms of not necessarily like actions or the way that you feel about each other. I feel like it's mirroring in the sense that you could feel this really strong bond with someone, and it's like you're so similar, and I feel like you're really going to enjoy that connection a lot. But let's see here, what do we have? We have March, so perhaps a March person could be significant, or something that you have started in March, something that may be next March it's going to be significant. But let's see what else we have for your overall energy. These could be some specific events that may happen as well. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Nice. So again, I do feel like for some of you, this could be something that you have been kind of working on since March or something like that. It's really nice. You also have Chair, empty, someone is living your life. To be honest, this could be seen, yeah, but I know like we have good fortune with Beetle. To be honest, for some of you, this could be seen as a relief. I feel like maybe you have been waiting for this for a very long time, and now it's here. Now this person is actually leaving, and it's like, oh, okay, I can finally have my peace. So I feel like I feel like this is good news, even with good fortune. Even if you feel, we always, be it good or bad, we always have to grieve for what we lose and what goes out of our lives. But I do feel like it is going to, even if you feel pain from this person walking out of your life, I feel like there is going to be this feeling of, all right, but I know that it's for my highest good. I feel like you're just going to be so connected with life and connecting with this feeling of, I don't know, I get like inspiration. I feel like you're really going to feel good about yourself, about what you're doing and where you're headed. That I feel like this person walking out of your life, I feel like it is going to make a lot of sense. It may hurt you, it may be painful, but I feel like it's going to make a lot of sense, and so I feel like it's going to tune down that pain a little bit, and it's going to, I keep getting this feeling of relief. I there's this feeling in my chest that it's almost like it's dissipating. It's like, okay, I can finally breathe. There's really this feeling, amazing feeling of relaxation and hope even. Let's get one more, or a lot more. Okay, we have Hat. You will be playing a different role. Interesting. We also have Box. You will receive a gift. And we have Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. That is interesting. So I do feel like there is something here around, I don't know, I'm even getting like this in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I'm even getting that it could be I don't know, like a random advice from maybe even like a stranger in the bus just says something really stupid, like, you know, like they look at you and it's like, you're looking a little bit down. Maybe you should eat a banana. And banana, it's, you know, it's all about motivation. I don't know, but I'm guessing it is. And it kind of just gives you that click of, you know what, maybe I do need to eat a banana. It's like, I feel like there's something, like someone is going to be talking to you, or your spirit guides are going to be talking to you through someone else. And I feel like it could be a complete stranger, or even, you know, a complete stranger on the internet, hello, and you just like receive a message or something just clicks for you, and I feel like you just know exactly where to go. I feel like that's why this month for you, it's going to be so, you know, filled with possibilities and filled with life, because like you finally get a sense of where you're headed, of what is going on. And it's interesting here that we have like someone is living your life and you will receive a gift. For some of you, if this is already like in your environment, you know, and there is a possibility for it of someone physically, you know, passing on to the realm and just not staying here with us anymore, I do feel like you could receive some sort of, I don't really get that it's monetary. I feel like it could be something sentimental, something symbolic from this person. But I do feel like there is like these two distinct energies where someone is living your life and there's that relief. And because there is relief and there's this feeling of living life and being really connected with yourself and your emotions, I feel like you could be welcoming new experiences and perhaps even new people. Okay, so just take those however they resonate. But let's get here into your career and see what messages want to come forward. So we have over here protection and purity, and we even have peace. That is so beautiful. So I really feel like there is this thing, first of all, relief, right? But there is also this thing of like your spirit guides talking to you. And I absolutely love this card of purity, because like I know why I do what I do. And I feel like that is exactly the feeling that I'm trying to describe. It's like I feel like you're just getting this understanding, this clarity of, this is the path I'm supposed to take. Everything makes sense now. Even when it comes to the past, even if this energy like living you and perhaps like being in a career or whatever, some ending, I feel like it is going to make sense, you know, even if it has already happened. I feel like it's going to make sense. And I do feel like these dreams, this energy that you want to create in your life, I feel like it is protected by your guides. And I really feel like you are taking the steps that you're required to take when it comes to that, okay, to your dream career, to your dream project, to success. I feel like you are taking the steps. And there's almost this thing of like go blindly into it, because her eyes are covered, she's kind of sleeping. This girl also has her eyes closed. So I do feel like there is this thing of like go blindly into it, don't overthink it. Just move with your heart, move with the flow. That thing of the mermaid, right? Just go with the flow and just feeling yourself, feeling your emotions and letting them guide you a little bit, and take a leap. If there is like a new beginning here or something, take a leap, okay? Because I do feel like there is some blessing coming forward. There's something here that is going to make sense. I keep getting that. Something is going to make sense. And I also feel like there is this thing of like going with the flow, in the sense of like not pressuring yourself, not creating too many expectations when it comes to how this thing is going to work, to, you know, how your career is going to develop, if you're going to get the job, if you're going to get a promotion. So just like do whatever you have to do your work, do whatever you feel called to do, and the rest will follow, okay? There's something around that. So what can you tell us for Capricorn Aquarius career in December? All right, beautiful, that's 3. So there we go, we have 4 of Swords. You may need a little break, to be honest. You may need to like go on a vacation, stop, I don't know, just whatever. But have a little break, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups, so there's definitely something here around new beginnings, new opportunities. Page of Pentacles, you could be receiving some, again, maybe that Page of Pentacles is not necessarily like an offer, but some advice. And we have the Devil, we have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like this is what I'm talking about, right? This is you. This is not literally, because the Queen of Swords is actually Libra energy, but it's air, Aquarius, right? So we have Capricorn, we have Aquarius. I feel like you are it's almost like you are in the extremes of your cusp, where you're overworking and you're too emotionally detached from your career perhaps. And I just feel like in the month of December there is this rush of emotion, this rush of inspiration, of motivation, of passion, of, oh my god, I love what I do, you know? That is the type of energy that is coming through. And I feel like because of it, there is also with this devil, it's like you're tuning it down and you're resting a little bit, right? You're taking things a lot more in the flow. You're listening to yourself. I feel like you're also not being so hard on yourself when it comes to deadlines and everything. And with the Queen of Swords, there's clearly this thing of, I'm going to open my heart a little bit and I'm going to allow myself to dream. I'm going to allow myself to be in this career and be in the moment and create the life that I want. You know, really feel like you're connecting with a more spiritual, emotional, passionate side of yourself. And I feel like right now your cusp, especially when it comes to career, is like you're way into the extremes, okay? And you may need to balance them out a little bit. So that is what your guys are asking you to do here when it comes to your career in the month of December, okay? So definitely take some rest, okay? Find your mojo again. I feel like you are finding it either way. It could come in the form of inspiration, maybe with the moon and like the going blindly and everything could be your dreams. Your dreams could give you some inspiration or some messages. And again, maybe it's just like some random person just giving you that inspiration, maybe complimenting you on your work, and you just get so motivated and so excited by it, you know? I'm seeing someone sketching or someone painting or something like that. And it's like someone is just passing by and just compliments you, and it compliments that art. And I do feel like that just really lights you up, you know? It just makes you feel recognized and seen, and I feel like it really is going to have a lot of impact. And maybe it's something that you didn't even know that you needed, you know? But I do feel like you're getting your mojo back, and I feel like you're finding a lot of passion for your career and for your aspirations, which is really, really good. All right. So again, don't forget to rest. I keep feeling the need to say this to you. It's like, rest, okay? Please stop. So please don't overwork yourself. But all right, man, this is really fast. Let's get into your career. Oh boy. All right. So we have here codependency, we have deception, and we also have soulmate with word waiting for. And to be honest, look at that, attraction. So there we go. I do feel like you are attracting something really good and someone very attractive as well, but it may not be the time yet. And for the time being, it may be better if you connect in the dream realm, in the spiritual realm, you know, and not so much in the physical, because I feel like if you were to try something out here, it just wouldn't work. And it doesn't mean that you're already connecting with someone. You know, I am going to try and give messages for all shapes and types. But it could be, for example, it could be that you're trying to conceive a child and it's not working. Don't push yourself, don't pressure things to happen. That child is already with you in the spiritual realm, but it may not be ready to come down to earth. And so it's like, don't try to force it, don't try to push it. And same thing goes if you're single as a Pringle. It's about connecting with yourself, connecting with your career perhaps, and the right person is going to come along. But if you were to meet this person right now and to connect with them and try to have a relationship with them, I don't think it will work, because I feel like there's still a lot of inner issues. I feel like it's especially internal, so insecurities, fears, toxic behaviors, you know, we all have them, but some stuff that may still need to be healed, some wounds. And I feel like if you were to connect right now, it wouldn't work. Same thing if you were in separation. I don't think that reconciliation right now it's happening, because it's not the right time, because it's the wounds are still there, you know. It's still not you're both still not in the same vibrational energy, and you're not in the same vibrational energy of this soulmate energy, of a really healthy, good relationship. And if you're already dealing with someone, then it's definitely about, don't force things. To be honest, there could be a bit of a withdrawal here, a little bit of a retreat from this connection if you're already like in talking stage and whatever. And I do feel like it is because it's not yet ready. There's still, oh yeah, 7 of Swords here. There's still a lot of wounds, a lot of limiting beliefs that are stopping this relationship from moving forward. Okay, so, oh, but I did see the Ace of Cups, so new beginnings. But let's see. Let's pull some tarot and see where we go with this. I actually feel like by the end of the month, something could be shifting. But yeah. And of course, time is fluent, so this could be already happening. You know, if you're already in the talking stage with someone, you could already be in the retreating phase. Well, let's see. We have 2 of Wands. We have 3 of Pentacles. We have Queen of Cups. Look at that with the Empress. Nice. So I do feel like this is a little message for you. It's like, take care of yourself, focus on yourself. Don't try to force, don't try to push, you know, just do your thing. And I do feel like someone is going to come along. There we go. With the Devil and the Lovers, the Fool, there's definitely something that you need to let go of. Again, it may be a specific person that you need to let go of for you to be able to connect with the true love, with the soulmate. You know, I do feel like you could be dealing here, especially with the 3 of Pentacles, you could be attached to a karmic. You could be attached to, and I'm going to be honest, if you are in separation, it's not that you are karmics, that you have a karmic relationship with that person, but it could be, for example, that that person is attached to a karmic relationship, but right now you could be going through a lot of karmic cycles that is not letting this relationship to move forward. But it could be, that's why it could be necessary for you to move away from that for a second. It's because that karmic energy is not helping you. And so that definitely needs to go with this Devil and Lovers. For some of you, I do feel like there could be some sort of third party where you are still attached here to some karmic relationship. And then on the other hand, we have a beautiful soulmate that you're supposed to take a leap of faith towards, and it's going to lead to this 2 of Cups, and I'm seeing the 4 of Wands here. So it is going to lead to a commitment, okay? If you're already in a relationship or in the talking stage, you know, I do feel like there could be some limiting beliefs that you definitely need to let go of, and it's just creating a lot of, I even feel like it's inner toxicity. You know, it could be creating a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure on yourself even, and it's time to let that go, okay? And live a little bit more in the present moment. Again, this is very like out of your cusp. This is very emotional and passionate and all of that, and not so grounded and realistic. You know, it's a bit dreamy, and I feel like this is going to do you good this month, this type of energy. But I definitely feel like you are at a crossroads here. You are creating a new cycle, a new beginning for yourself when it comes to love, and it is coming. It just needs a little bit of time. But with this Queen of Cups, it's like, don't give up, keep dreaming it, okay? Because it is happening. And I do feel like there is love here, okay? Especially if you're already dealing with someone. You are also, if you're single, you are attracting this type of energy. If you're in separation, this person does love you. There is love between the two, but it's still not ready to come together. And so if it is that case of, like, for example, a child, I do feel like the love is already there between the two, and the energy is already with you. It's just not ready to come into reality. But it's pretty close with this 2 of Wands. So again, I do feel like towards the end of the month, something could actually be happening. And if you were in, like, someone ghosted you, or I don't know, there is that withdrawal that we were talking about, that retreat from this connection. I do feel like some communication could be coming forward, and some movement forward could be made. But yeah, and if you're single, definitely someone new could be coming along, possibly through career, actually, or through not working. So while you're in that rest, while you're just being your gorgeous self and going with the flow, being that mermaid, you could be connecting and meeting that person. All right? But I do feel like there is this thing of, like, stay optimistic, okay? Connect with yourself, believe in yourself, and allow things to unfold naturally. I know that that is cliche, and that is, like, I don't want to do that, but I do feel like it is going to be necessary here, okay? So let's see here. What is the advice for you? And then we'll pull some self-care, guys, as well. So we have over here a time for healing. Yeah, 100%. I really feel like you need a rest. All right. I really feel like you need a rest. Communication is key. So there we go. I do feel like, and a new romantic cycle begins. There we go. So I do feel like you are receiving some communication from whatever faction you're in. Single, talking to someone already, but there is that little, I don't know, cold energy, separation. If it's not really about, if you're already in a relationship and it's like, it could be about moving things to the next level. There could be some communication coming about that. And I feel like it is important for you to both express your feelings around it. And I feel like doors will be opening for that new cycle to come forward. I'm really getting this thing of like a shift when it comes to timing. So it could be, for example, when the sun moves into Capricorn. It could be around the new year, you know, something around those lines. All right. But again, more towards the end of the month. All right. And then we also have nothing will come of this situation. So again, there's that thing of the karmic relationship, right? Nothing will come of that situation. I do feel like you need to let it go. Don't let pride get in your way. And I don't think that it's pride necessarily. I feel like it's hope. And it's, I don't even feel like it's hope. I feel like it's memories and expectations. I feel like it is important for you to let them go. There is definitely something karmic going on here. And I feel like you already know. I feel like deep in your gut, deep in your intuition, you already know. And so with, especially we have here, chair empty, someone is living your life, right? I do feel like for some of you, you do need to walk away a little bit from someone here. And I am getting, again, if you are single, but you're still attached to some sort of past energy or something, where, again, karmic energy, definitely it's time for you to let that go. If you are in separation, I am picking up that maybe it's time for you to go. I'm not saying that it's going to be forever, but right now, I don't think it's ready, okay? I don't think it's ready. And when it comes to the rest of you, in relationship, talking stage, whatever, it's about letting go of your beliefs and also not forcing, okay? Again, it's going to be a very like go with the flow kind of month. But we have hot bath, shower, so definitely like take some time for yourself, watch a movie, very like just relax, just relax because the money is going to be there as well. If you feel called to, you know, splurge a little bit, buy yourself a Christmas gift if you celebrate Christmas. Definitely pamper yourself a little bit, okay? And we also have journal, especially when it comes to those limiting beliefs and things that may be getting in your way. I feel like journaling could be very significant and powerful for you, okay? So, Capricorn Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. I am thinking about doing a little love reading next, so definitely stay tuned to that. But you can also check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot, for pick cards, and there is going to be a link below for private readings in case you're interested in diving a little deeper into this. All right, so I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.